Hey guys, Marissa at kitchentablestamper.com. I have got a really cute birthday card for you today, and it features not just one, but two free products. It's the last couple of days for Sale-a-bration, and you can earn the Driving By stamp set for free with a $50 purchase, and you can earn the Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper free with an additional $50 purchase. So now is the time here in the last couple of days to stock up your essentials, get your in colors that are retiring this spring, grab your paper pumpkin prepaid subscription, do those things and get some free products. If you're gonna do it anyways, you might as well do it now and get some freebies. We're going to stamp and color our little car, and we can chat while we work. Sale-a-bration ends in just a few short days. It is over Monday, February 28th, and you can combine your Sale-a-bration benefits with host rewards, with the discount for buying prepaid paper pumpkins, with items on the clearance rack. There's so much good going on right now. All right, we went ahead and we adhered Whisper White to Smoky Slate scraps, and now we're going to make a fun little scene, a road scene for our car. We're going to cut that out using the 2 3/8 inch circle from Layering Circles dies. I want to position it so that we've got about 1/3 gray and 2/3 white. We're going to run that through our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Now, while we're cranking, because you know me, I love to get as much of the die cutting I can done in one pass. We're going to take the little clouds. These are from the Brilliant Rainbows dies. I love this little wingman die right here. It's a perfect embellishment for any little scene. We're going to pop that on our platform with 2 little scraps of Pool Party cardstock. Nice thing about our dies is if you've got cardstock, you can, and no stitching or score lines, you can go ahead and cut 2 layers of cardstock at one time with these dies. So here we have our little horizon line in our circle, and we've got a couple of adorable little cloud cutouts that we can use as embellishments on our card. We've got 2 layers, 2 clouds for a total of 4 in one pass. So let's go ahead and slide this machine out of here. Okay, so we have our circle with the little horizon and our scrap basic white. Let's get the little bug from Driving By and Memento Tuxedo Black. We're going to stamp our bug twice, once on the basic white scrap and once on our little road. We're mostly concerned that the presents come out really nice on this image. It's going to skip a little where the wheels meet the road. Don't worry about that. Let's get rid of this ink pad before I have an accident. We're going to color the presents on our little bugs. I've got light Granny Apple, light Misty Moonlight, and dark Daffodil Delight. We're going to color both the presents, but only one of the car. I'm just alternating through the 3 different colors. Make them look festive. You can do them same or different. That's up to you. And I just pulled the paper, I just pulled the colors, the marker colors, out of the paper. It's the same colors that are featured in our little rainbow print. All right, there's our presents. Our car is going to be, we're not going to color that one, just this one. We're going to do super simple. We're going to color in with the light Melon Mambo. Got a simple line art, so we're going to keep our shadows, our shading simple. Go along with fenders and skip in the center a little bit, under the bumper, and up the hood a little bit, up on the trunk a little bit, and then just bring those two together with a little bit of light blending. There's our car. Now let's do our wheels. Got light and dark smoky slate and light basic black. Do the hubcaps with a light smoky slate. The wheels with a combination of dark smoky slate and light basic black. That way we can get some highlights, some shadows without completely blacking out or blacking out the artist's line. I think that light smoky slate or dark smoky slate and light basic black are a nice way to get the look of black while keeping shadows, highlights, and the artist's line integrity. Last little touch, we'll add a little smoky slate to the bumpers. And let's cut this out. And I'm gonna cut this out in two pieces. Don't be shocked. We're gonna cut the car for the outside of our card, but we're not gonna waste these little presents either. We stamped them and colored them. Let's trim them out for the inside of the card. All right, I've got my little bug and I cut out my car. Got some mini dimensionals on there. Let's go ahead and build up our scene here. Now I've got a cute little dimensional car. It pops out just a little bit in the presents in the background. Here's our card. Let's go ahead and work our background pieces next. Got Misty Moonlight. My card base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I'm gonna go ahead and fold that up with the bone folder to crease. Get a nice strong crease, smooth fold there. And I'm going to add a little texture to this Misty Moonlight panel. This is 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to add a little gingham texture to that. I like to line up the edge of my cardstock with the little line that Stampin' Up! Printed on the folder. That way I know that I get a nice level pattern. We've got a very strong horizontal pattern here, so using that line on the folder will help you. We don't want an uphill design. I'm going to pop 1 and 3 in the machine, 3 on top, and give a crank. This is a standard embossing folder, so that's our sandwich. And now we've got this fantastic texture. Going to adhere that one to the front of our card. We're going to center it so that the texture is framed up nicely. I love this Misty Moonlight. It's kind of like jeans. It goes with everything. I love that. This is a cute little card. Masculine, feminine, young, or old. We're going to use some of that beautiful Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper. This is 1 1/4 inch by 4. This is 3 inches by 4 1/4. We can go ahead and adhere our 3 inches by 4 1/4 right centered in our embossed panel. And then I'm going to bring in my tailored tag punch and add a little detail to our Misty Moonlight pattern. I'm going to do little flag end on one end here. Snip. And we can glue that with about 1/4 inch of the rainbow showing underneath. You might be noticing how beautiful the flip side of these Designer Series papers are. That's one of the things I love about the Sunshine and Rainbows. Every pattern, A side, B side, and in between side, they coordinate so perfectly and they're really beautiful. Here is the same happy birthday card done with the opposite sides of the Designer Series paper. Pretty cool and very versatile pack of paper. All right, let's go ahead and adhere our 2 3/8 inch circle to our scallop circle. This is Melon Mambo, and it's the 2 9/16 inch scallop circle from Layering Circles. We can go ahead and glue those. and we can glue it to our card. I just love this. It's coming together, isn't it? Make sure your road's level. We're not doing an uphill drive here. Got 3/8 of an inch, so just a little scrap, so saffron, by about 3 5/8 of an inch. You give yourself 4 inches, you'll have a little bit more room for dovetail the ends. Let's go ahead and dovetail the end. We're going to use our tailored tag punch again. Make those little chicken lips. My greeting, happy birthday greeting, is from Blossoms in Bloom. I love these print, nice clean print greetings. You can mix and match them with the driving by stamp set if you got that. And we're going to stamp happy birthday in Misty Moonlight ink. Stamp it to the right, leave room for your bow. Got to get some of that gingham on there to go with the pluses and the stripes. I love all the different patterns and the texture that it brings. Get our cards back in and some liquid glue. I'm going to glue happy birthday so that it's along the bottom of our road. We want a little bit of those pink scallops to peek out below the greeting. So cute. Now it's all embellishment all the way home here. I've got some gorgeous gingham bumblebee ribbon. This is an in color, so look forward to this one retiring. If you love this ribbon, grab a spool, especially during Sale-a-bration, while you can place an order and get some freebies. Look out for the other in colors like Misty Moonlight. You might want to get an extra package of Misty Moonlight to go along with your Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper, so you'll have a perfect match. Re-inkers for Bumblebee and Misty Moonlight should be back mid-March. So if you're looking for that before it retires, keep your eyes peeled. We're going to add that one with a glue dot. Such a cutie. I love the stripes and the checks and the little plus signs and the texture in the background. Let's get our clouds we cut earlier. We want 3 little clouds, and I'm going to put some mini dimensionals on the back. I'll just place those on. There's 2 different shapes on this die, so I'm going to use 2 on one side and 1 on the other. Maybe this will go out just a little bit more. There we go. It's okay if it goes past the edge of our Designer Series paper. It looks kind of organic that way. All right, last little touch for the outside, but don't forget the inside. 2 more little things to do. I want to add some of these matte dots. We're going to do it kind of like exhaust out the tailpipe. They're going to like putt-putt. What do you think? Isn't that cute between the clouds and the matte dots? I just love these accessories to go with the driving by stamp set. Got a Misty Moonlight card base, so we're going to keep it really simple on the inside. Give you some room to either stamp a birthday greeting or write your message. But we're going to take those little presents that we colored and cut and add them to the inside of the card. It's a cute little way to bring the outside to the inside and then line that darker color cardstock so that your message doesn't get lost. So we'll just pop those in the corner with a little liquid glue and a little more liquid glue, and we'll line the inside of our card. There it is. Okay, you guys, if you have any questions about the project or about Sale-a-bration, the last final days, if you need help placing an order, you can call or text or email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. And to shop Stampin' Up 24/7, you buzz over to MarisaAlvarez.stampinup.net and click shop. Thanks for watching. Happy Sale-a-bration. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.